I'm going to turn that no into a yes, and I'm going to give you that question you were begging for.
Thank you.
Sound good? Yeah. All right. This one comes from Mac Daddy Moron. Thank you so much. Mac Daddy sent us some advice last week, and she sent us in a doozy of a question this week that I'm
ready.
very much looking forward to. All right. Big breath. Hello. I am a college student, and I am in need of some advice. I recently have been greatly conflicted. With the current political climate of government shutdowns and just general cultural unrest, I have some dilemmas that have greatly affected my life. Being a college student, I'm aware of the amount of privilege that I have in my life, and I know that there are a lot of issues that are way more prevalent than the trials that are swarming my status quo. I am currently struggling in one of my classes. This is where we get into what it's actually about. This class is a writing intensive course, and although I am very skilled with my fingers and a screen, APA formatting is leaving me on a bus, consumed with struggle. When I consult my fellow scholars about advice on what to do, they all encourage me to have a meeting with my professor. Although I have the privilege to attend a nice college, my home has never been what many would consider full of daddy's money. I work very hard to be able to grow my wealth of knowledge. At this point, you're probably wondering what my problem is. And, well, let me tell you. My course professor's name is Dr. Johnson. Hear that? Doctor. The APA idiot known as me doesn't have good health care insurance. How the heck am I supposed to make a doctor appointment without adequate health care insurance? Is there a quick, fast way to get the insurance I need? Or should I just take the L and maybe fail this APA assignment? Please let me know ASAP. Also, if either of you are APA experts, assistance would be great.
Okay, wait. There's one really big important thing out of all of this that I love, and that is even though you're saying they're your teacher, but then you're gonna have to make an appointment with them as they are a doctor. I also love that you say that you have the privilege of getting to be around them, because that's true. If you don't have the good health insurance to be around them when they're a doctor, of course you got the privilege to be around them when they are a teacher. And we know it's a very different situation. Because if you're with, let's say, Michael Jordan is a teacher, okay? Great. He's a teacher, whatever. People don't care about teachers. But if you're talking about Michael Jordan, the basketball player, or Michael Jordan, the villain in Black Panther, is up for Best Picture in the Oscars,
or now, Michael Jordan, the doctor.
Or Michael Jordan, the doctor? Dr. Michael Jordan? That is a whole new story. Obviously, you can't just walk up and... If you know a person, great. But if they're doing their thing and you walk up to them, they're going to say, whoa, do you have a permit to be here? Show me your VIP ticket. And what
otherwise known as health insurance. I think I see where you're going here on just the idea that it's very nice of you to appreciate the status quo that has been created by your teacher, not only just being a teacher, but being a doctor. And they are put on a level in which you need to know that you respect. In the same way that, yes, I give respect for Michael Jordan. But if he said, hello, nice to meet you, my name is Dr. Michael Jordan, I'd be like, oh, man, bow down before the... doctor, because that's a very important and good thing.
It just hit me. This is so freaking obvious. Have him teach you how to be a doctor. Have him teach you how to be a doctor. It's
Dr.
So
Johnson?
easy. Yes. No.
Or Dr. Jordan?
No, Mr. Jordan.
Wait,
Mr. Michael
Johnson,
Jordan when he is a teacher.
Mr. Michael Jordan. Okay, not the one in the story, not Dr. Johnson.
This is a complete...
You should have picked a name that is a little bit farther away from Johnson.
Mr. Magic Johnson. It's the same.
Oh, no.
Whichever one you want to go with. No
Dr.
matter what,
Magic
go up to your
Johnson.
teacher and say, teach, you're doing a great thing teach-wise. I know you're also a doctor. Hey, maybe lay a little of that doc magic on me, but like in teacher style. And he'd be like, are you trying to say that you're wanting to talk to me as a doctor? Because I'm gonna need to see some insurance for that. And you say, no, I'm not crazy. I know I'm privileged, but I'm not that privileged. Please teach me how to doc it up. What is up, doc? That's the way that bunny says it that one time. Now, all of a sudden, he'll teach you the in and outs of the scalpel, of the heart tubes, of the brain wave, and it's pretty much all just marine biology, but also a little bit gross words.
Yeah, and for the APA format portion of this question, I say as soon as you get in with the teacher, while you're learning all these things, you can also ask, hey, by the way, could you check out my APA bone? because it's hurting. It's not doing well. My APA node is it's really killing me. And I could use some help on this front as well, as long as you're doctoring.
Teach, you were teaching so hard back there that I sprained my APA membrane.
Node?
And
Yeah.
it's... and it's giving me such a... the citation migraine in my head is ridiculous. Could you please look into that for me? Maybe give me a CAT scan, or maybe a what's the machine called? Was that the CAT scan, or did I mess this up already?
Yeah, you got it.
MRI? Could you give me an MRI?
Oh, we're so smart. We did it.
He will say in that moment, because this came from you learning from me as in teach form. You know, like, this is going to be off topic for everybody, no one's going to get this. You know how in Yu-Gi-Oh! He has his boy form and then his dueling form. It's kind of like that.
It's just like that.
So does this happen to you? While I was in my boy Yugi form, I will give you this MRI on your APA bone. And you can say, "Oh, gee, you the best, Teach." Plus, now you know how to doctor it up. So it's 2 for 1.
Got the APA bone fixed. You got doctored up all at the same time without needing good health care.
May not have good health insurance, but now you have a doctorate.
Congratulations. I hope we helped.